right, what is going on? What's going on? Let's see, fix my thing here. All right, here we go. Fix my computer here. All right, man, so we got the Pelicans and the Jazz coming up. Oh, gotta fix this here. Gotta fix my, here we go. All righty. So how's everybody doing today on this Thursday night, and they got basketball on, Pelicans and the Jazz. I know they got Thursday night football going on too, but I'm doing the Pelicans. Pelicans playing. I'm doing the Pelicans, especially the way the Pelicans are playing this year. Now, if this was the Saints, then yeah. Now, if I had the choice between the Saints or the Pelicans, I might pick the Pelicans over the Saints. So yeah. Actually no. That storm that passed through yesterday, no, actually it rained pretty good, but we didn't get any. We did not get any of those tornadoes, luckily. So they were around. They just weren't here. So luckily no, we didn't get any of those damaging winds. But it did rain. Rained pretty good. So yeah. So all right. So I got some beer tonight. I got some beer, and I got the Pelicans. Pelicans are gonna win. Pelicans are gonna win. I'll be right back. Ooh. Watch out, boy. It was raining over there in Utah. It was snowing. It's snowing there now. It's not like this. I said, oh, Grandma, she shoot something different. Cook. Huh? See, actually, he said, he said, we should do something different. Surf burgers. Hey, all right. I'm back. All right. Yeah, Drew Brees. Hey, boy. You coming up here? Oh, I know. Oh, you being such a sweet boy tonight. Being a sweet boy tonight. Everybody, oh, you being a sweet boy. Oh, you being a sweet boy tonight. I didn't even have to give him a treat this time. I didn't have to coax him in. He wanted to see y'all. He wanted to come see y'all. Yeah, Drew Brees is going to be coaching one of the assistant coaches for Purdue for the bowl game against LSU. So, Drew Brees is going to be the enemy that day. So I do feel better than I did the other night. Other night I felt like crap. So I do feel a little better than I did Tuesday night. I even feel better than I did last night. Last night I was feeling pretty. I was feeling pretty weak, but yeah, feeling better. So he always deserves one, huh? He deserves one. Okay, we'll give him one. He always deserves one. You're right. He deserves one. We'll give him one. You heard it, huh? I know you heard it. He heard me opening it up. Say it. That's it. Now he heard me. He heard me opening up the thing. Easy. There you go. He heard me. He's got a bacon strip. You see the bacon strip? You know the little bacon strips? Tastes like bacon, I guess. There you go. That's a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. He's always a good boy. Let's see. I got that on there. All right. All right. All right, so the Pelicans are trying to even this little 2-game series up. As the other night, Pelicans got beat bad. And they just got thoroughly demolished the other night. So hoping tonight's a better outcome. As yeah. Playing our former team, the Jazz. Pelicans 18-9. Jazz 16-14, and it looks like it's sleeting up there in Salt Lake City. Looks like there's some winter weather up there. Yeah, there was. So we got Zion, McCollum, Jones, Murphy, Valanciunas. There's your starting lineup for the Pelicans. As it did rain pretty good yesterday, but luckily the tornadoes weren't in this area, but they were around. Jazz have Clarkson, Conley, Marketing, Olenek, and then Vanderbilt. Whew. I know there was tornadoes. Maybe I had to guess 10, 15 miles northeast of here. Maybe 15 miles. Maybe a little long. Maybe it was at least 15 miles, like northeast of here. So, there was some in the New Orleans area. They had tornadoes. Luckily there was nothing where I live. So we had a tornado one time pass over the house. Several years ago, maybe about 5-6 years ago. Maybe longer than that. But it actually passed over the house. So luckily it didn't. Luckily it wasn't touching the ground. All right, so the Jazz, they're wearing their old their old jerseys with the Jazz with the mountains on it. You know, nothing says Jazz like mountains, right? Right away, we got a whistle right away. What happened? Okay, why the Pelicans thrown in from the side? All right, so Pelicans ball. Pelicans wearing white jerseys. Jazz wearing those jerseys with the mountains on them. It says Jazz. Zion in the paint. Goes to Valanciunas, and he misses the point-blank shot. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Valanciunas misses the point-blank shot. So Conley with the ball over to Olenek. Olenek gonna give it to Vanderbilt, and underneath the rim, he's gonna pass it out to somebody. Does over to Conley, over to Clarkson. So Jordan Clarkson double team. Those are stolen. Herb Jones goes a pass, and he should be an easy jam for it. Oh, he misses the dunk. Herb Jones misses the dunk and goes out of bounds. You have got to be kidding me, man. Herb Jones misses the two-handed dunk. That's pathetic. It's freaking pathetic. So Marketing has it for Utah. He'll shoot off the glass, and no good. Rebound to Valanciunas. Gives it to Zion. Gets it to McCollum. McCollum has it for New Orleans. McCollum going to drive. Now throws it back out to Jones. Jones in the paint. Gets it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas goes up and rims out. No good. Gets his bits to put back. Scores. Man. Some tough. Yeah, that's how we start with a missed dunk. A missed two-handed dunk. Jeez, man. All right, so Clarkson over to Conley. Conley from the top of the key, going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. As no, they own the boards. They own the boards of the night. Clarkson has it for the Jazz. He takes a three. Going to be good. Oh, and a foul. As Zion fouled Clarkson. So count the bucket. And Utah is going to the line for a 4-point play. Jeez, man. Man. Wait, Carlos Rondon is going to the Yankees? Huh. On the 22nd. On the 22nd of December, we're forecasted our low to be 20 degrees. 20. Burr. As McCollum goes to the rim, and layup is no good. Rebounded Utah. As Conley has it. Conley throws over to Olynyk. Back over to Conley. 14 the shot clock. Conley gives Olynyk. Olynyk he gets fouled by Valanciunas. Boy, Pelicans already is playing like crap. We can't make a point blank shot. We can't rebound. Can't make a dunk. So, yeah, that's the 22nd. That's the day I thought I was going to go to the Pelicans Spurs game. But here's a pass inside to Markkanen, and he's fouled. So free throws for the Jazz. Man, we just hit him on the arm, man. I mean, hit right there on the arm, so that's a good call. So Markkanen going to the line. It's gotten the teens here before. It's gotten like 15, but that's like rare. Rare. 20 degrees is rare. So Markkanen at the line. I'll be shocked if it does get to 20. I'll be shocked. So Murphy gives it to Zion. Zion gonna give it to Jones. Herb Jones with the ball over to McCollum. 10 the shot clock. McCollum. Jones thought about a three. And it's winding down. Goes to the paint. Shoots. And there's a foul call. Going to be against Utah. Y'all be surprised if it does get to 20. Going to have to wrap our pipes up. You know, our pipes down south are all exposed. So, they're not built for 20 degrees. Free throws up and good. When it gets to like 28, they say we should wrap our outside pipes up, our exposed pipes. Free throws up, good. My cold is getting better. So it's 6-4 Utah. As Markkanen for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. We got a foul. Going to be against the Pelicans. Yeah, 20 degrees is cold for New Orleans. Cold. And some idiot's not going to wrap their pipes up. And their pipes going to explode. Yeah, I'll be shocked if it gets to 20. It might get to like 28, which is cold, but... So Markkanen off the inbounds pass. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Jazz over to Conley for three. It's a brick. Rebounded New Orleans. Again, Pelicans cannot rebound. Pelicans just cannot rebound all of a sudden. Or against the Jazz anyway. That was a problem the other night. We couldn't rebound. It's the same thing tonight. Daniels bad pass, stolen. Vanderbilt has it. And he fumbles the basketball, but stays with it. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by New Orleans. What's up? Hello, Asia. How you doing? Yes, I was over there in Roach's stream a little. Roach and Sports Fury and Josh. Hello, member gang. Asia in the house. And we got an offensive foul called against Utah. We got Asia, member gang. Greg Rage and Cajun, member gang in the house. So, All right, going to be Pelicans basketball. As a foul, that foul was against Olenek. Okay, that was kind of suspect, but okay. So Daniels almost threw it away, but last touch by who? Who's the last one to touch it? It's going to be Pelicans ball? Okay, be Pelicans basketball. We got 13 on the shot clock. As Zion gets into Valanciunas. Hands it to Zion. Zion going to cut to the rim, and layup is no good. Rebounded Utah. As Vanderbilt has it. Over to Clarkson for three. Good. 9-4 Utah. McCollum has it for New Orleans. McCollum over to Murphy. Murphy for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. I think we're playing worse than we did the other night. That's even possible. Clarkson has it for the Jazz over to Conley. 14 the shot clock. I don't think so, Jeff. As we got a foul going to be against New Orleans. Yeah, I don't think Quinn Snyder coaches anywhere anymore. So, Pelicans have already put Utah in the bonus with 7:32 to go in the quarter. Maverick was saying that Carlos Rondon went to the Yankees. Free throw was up and no good by Conley. We'll have another one coming. So Conley averaging 10 points this season. And misses both free throws. That's odd. So Zion with the ball for New Orleans. Zion throws it to Murphy in a corner for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Valanciunas. And he'll lay it in. So it's 9-6. Utah with the ball as Conley has it. Over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going to give to Olenek. Olenek over to Clarkson. Clarkson in the corner for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As C.J. McCollum over to Daniels. Daniels throws it away. Stolen. That was just a horrible pass. As Clarkson has it. Over to Conley. Conley throws it to Vanderbilt. And layup. Oh, we got a late call. There's a foul against New Orleans. So we got another foul call against, this going to be against Valanciunas. As Pelicans they're playing worse than they did the other night. Turnovers, just a bad turnover. And leads to a, man, whatever, man. All right. Yeah, Utah is a bad matchup, man, for the Pelicans. They are. They're a bad matchup. We can't rebound against them. For whatever reason. Look, Utah was a bad matchup when we had Chris Paul. When they had, what was his name? Who was that guard they had back in the early late 2000s? Was it Darren Williams? Was it Darren Williams? Shit. They always gave us problems back then. So, I can't remember his name. He played for the Jazz. Him and Chris Paul. They came in the league at the same time. So, yeah, for some reason, we just don't match up well against Utah. Never did. So, I'm doing the Saints this weekend. Even though the Saints stink, and they're more than likely going to lose to Atlanta. So I'm going to do the Saints. I want to see how they can blow this one. Every week there's some kind of weird way the Saints blow a game. I want to see what way they come up with this week. How they blow this one. Just curious. So, A lot of Saints fans, they want Jameis Winston to start. Which, look, I've been all for a quarterback change for weeks now, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. You still have Dennis Allen and Carmichael running the show, so I don't think anything's going to change. But I've been for a quarterback change for weeks now, just because I want to see something different. I mean, when you're losing, I mean, you got to make some kind of change. So, but for some reason the Saints don't want to make a change. Oh well, oh well. Now I would say keep losing, but we don't have a first-round draft pick, so that doesn't really benefit the Saints to lose out because we're not going to get a first-round draft pick. So I'd rather just win and give the Eagles the not a top 5 pick. Oh well. So free throws here for Utah as Vanderbilt puts the first one in, and it's 10-6. So Vanderbilt had 18 points, 14 boards Tuesday. So Pelicans get inbounded. Yeah, the Saints should make changes, but it doesn't seem like Dennis Allen wants to for some reason. So Zion has it for New Orleans. Going to hand to McCollum. McCollum throws inside to Williamson. It's going to be stolen, though. Jazz have it, and they threw it away. So the Jazz make a mistake. The Pelicans Saturday. Pelicans play Pelicans play the Suns on Saturday night. Yes. So Murphy has it for New Orleans over to Zion. Zion goes up. Oh, he throws it to Daniels in a corner. And that's no good. We said, just like Tuesday, cannot make an outside shot. Beasley has it. Gets it over to I think that's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt throws it inside, but it's going to be nope. They get it back over to Olenek in a corner. Going to be no good. Rebounded Clarkson. Clarkson goes up and scores. I mean, are we going to rebound? Are we going to freaking rebound? Here's McCollum down the lane. Layup is no good, but the putback by Zion is. We still can't rebound. I mean, crash the boards, man. Clarkson has it, drives to the rim, and that's a goaltend. A goaltend. So count the bucket. 15-8. Zion was close to getting the block, but it was a goaltend. Pelicans they got dominated Tuesday, and it's even worse right now, in my opinion. As McCollum almost threw it away. He did throw it away. Remember the first quarter on Tuesday, we were actually in the game. We were in the game after the first quarter. I mean, we're getting blown out from Jump Street. So it's 15-8. As Utah up by 7 as Conley has it. Larry Nance steals it, and Nance he'll jam it home. Wow, we made a dunk. Yeah, Utah is just more physical than we are. They're just a bad matchup, But basketball is about matchup sometimes. In a 7-game series. As here's a 3-pointer going to be good. As Beasley. No, wait. No, offensive foul. No bucket. So no bucket. It was an offensive foul on the screen. So no bucket for Beasley. Otherwise, it would have been 18-10. So, I think the foul was against Kessler, I believe. So, Pelicans just they're gonna have to learn how to rebound against this team and just be physical. So Graham has it. Graham gonna hand it to Zion. He shoots from the free throw line. That's no good. Rebounded Utah. As Clarkson has it. So Clarkson over to Olynyk. Olynyk in the paint. And he's good. Shoots over Zion. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Graham has it. Devontae Graham going to stop by the top of the key. Going to be good. Wow. We actually make a jump shot. We actually made a jump shot there. It was 15-12. As Kessler. I'm going to give it to Beasley. Beasley over to Olynyk. Olynyk going to back out to Beasley for 3. That's going to be good. Man, just made it. Utah did a good job the other night draining outside shots. They're doing it again, man. So Dyson Daniels with the ball. Over to Zion. 15 the shot clock. Over to Marshall. Marshall off the glass scores. And a foul. Najee Marshall with the bucket. He'll go to the line for an and-one. Look, I like Najee Marshall is really stepped up his game last few weeks. He's been phenomenal off the bench. Free throw is up and no good. Rebounded New Orleans. I think they're pretty good at home. As Graham has it. Graham shoots and he's fouled. And free throws again. Yes. I think Utah is good at home. So Graham will go to the line for 2. As that was Alexander Walker with the foul. So first free throw was up and good. 18-15. Yeah, when Najee Marshall played in Summer League, I know Summer League's different, but it's like he tried to play hero ball in Summer League, and he wasn't very good at that. And next free throw is good. Now that Marshall's off the bench, he's really settled in to that role. All right, so Jazz, as Clarkson has it, with 12 on the shot clock. As Clarkson goes in the paint, one-handed, good. Jordan Clarkson with the bucket. Back to a 4-point game, 20-16 is Zion. Going to give it to Nance. Over to Devontae Graham. Graham over to Zion. And back to Graham for 3. Going to be good. Wow, Pelicans made an outside shot. A 3-pointer at that. Good shot there with Devontae Graham. So Jazz with the ball. As Walker. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson gonna go. It's stolen. Bad pass. Stolen. Pelicans have it. As Graham over to Marshall. As Marshall gives it to Nance. Gonna hand it back to Graham. Long range shot for 3. No good. Rebounded Kessler. Go hand it to Beasley. So Jazz with possession. As Kessler going to give it to Beasley. Has 8 in the shot clock. Beasley for 3. Going to be good. It's 23-19. As Nance going to give it to Daniels. Daniels, a little alley-oop to Nance. He puts it in. You want to call the game, do it on your own channel. As Clarkson in the paint, he's fouled. We got free throws here for the Jazz. Yeah. So, if he wants to call the game, he can do it on his channel. So timeout on the floor, and the Jazz will be at the free throw line. All right. So. All right. So Jazz going to the free throw line. All right. I know. Can the Jazz just miss one shot? You know, just one shot. Man. Peace. Jeez. All right, great. Yeah. Well, the Valley Sports app has gotten better the last few games. There was a few games ago where I was watching it, and every once in a while it would buffer out and need to restart. So, I think the all-time best player in the NBA, Michael Jordan. I'm biased because he played in my younger years, in my 20s, he played basketball. But I say Michael Jordan. It's kind of hard, man. I mean, I hate when people they try to say who the best player is because it's like, all these eras are different. All these eras are different than what these teams played in. The 80s were different than it is now. It was officiated different. So it's kind of hard. I mean, if you go by eras, in the Michael Jordan era, he's by far the best player. Then, in Bird and Magic in their era, I think they were 1A and 1B. I think they might have been, in that era. It might have been, tied with Bird and Magic. So, all right. So here we go. So we got, I think we got free throws, right, for Utah. They got foul, I believe, and they are on the bonus. All right, yeah, so there. It is free throws for Clarkson. So Jordan Clarkson at the line for a pair. Free throws up and good. Yeah, I think it's more fair to judge eras and then positions. Because the game was different back in the 80s and the 90s and the 70s than it is now. I mean, they didn't shoot many 3-pointers. Larry Bird was like the only. I think Larry Bird was like. I mean, not many people shot 3-pointers like he did. All right, so Graham has it for New Orleans over to Nance. Then came Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller came after Bird. So Graham will give it to Nance. Nance in the paint, and he'll lay it in. Man, I like Larry Nance, man. Larry Nance is just another good player off the bench that you got to have. Alexander Walker with the ball for Utah. And almost stolen. Rudy Gay gets it back. 7 on the shot clock. Gay back over to Clarkson. Long 3-pointer. Going to be good. You gotta be kidding me, man. That shoots like a 30-foot shot, man. McCollum has it for New Orleans. I mean, they can't miss. 8 in the shot clock. McCollum with the ball. 5 in the shot clock. McCollum's with it. We got a foul against. I think Utah had a foul to give. That's a smart foul. Yeah, they did. Yeah, the mailman, Karl Malone, John Stockton. I mean, the NBA had some great players in the 90s, in the 80s. So CJ out there bounce pass, and CJ gonna go to the free throw line. Good. We got 2 seconds left, and Alexander Walker will give it a heave-ho, and no good. So it's 27-25 at the 1 quarter. Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah, the Lakers and the Celtics had a big rivalry back in the 80s. Both those teams, Lakers and the Celtics, were both good teams. And Kevin McHale. They had Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson for the Celtics, and you had Worthy for the Lakers. Kurt Rambis. I hated Kurt Rambis. For some reason, I hated Kurt Rambis. Maybe he was his goggles. I don't know. But I hated Kurt Rambis for some reason. I think it was his goggles. Or his glasses were. He wore glasses. I didn't like him. Kurt Rambis. Man. Yeah, back in those days, they none of the players, we talked about it, none of the players wanted to be buddies. I mean, yeah, Larry and Magic, they liked each other off the court. They did. I mean, when both of them retired, you can tell that they both had, they both liked each other off the court. But on the court, they didn't like each other. Yeah, Kobe Bryant, man, it's sad what happened to him, huh? Kobe Bryant was awesome player for the Lakers. Came out of high school, man. That was awesome. Came out of high school. Hopefully they let some high school kids do that again. Instead of going one and done in college. I think that would help the college game out a lot. If you let the high schoolers come out and be eligible for the NBA draft. Instead of just going to college and leaving after 1 year, which serves no purpose for the college game. It'd help it out a lot. You might see players stay 2-3 years in college, and the product would be better. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's been a lot of sports, athletes, football, basketball, baseball, hockey that have passed away, in accidents like that, helicopter crashes, plane crashes. So Rudy Gay throws inside to Marketing, and he'll lay it in. So I think it's Anthony Davis. Actually, I think it's Anthony Davis that's the all-time leading scorer. And it's a bad pass stolen. Utah steals it. As Pelicans not starting off well. Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker going to give it to that's Kessler. He's fouled. Free throws. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh yeah, I'll listen. I go to Sports Fury. Sports Fury's big, man. Free throw from Kessler's up and good. I mean, Roberto Clemente died in a plane crash. With Thurman Munson. Unfortunately, a lot of sports athletes, have died tragically. So McCollum has it for New Orleans. McCollum takes a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Gay. As Rudy Gay brings the ball down the floor for Utah. Over to Beasley. Long three-pointer. Going to be short. Rebounded Graham. So Pelicans have it. Graham throws it to Jones. And here's it's Marshall. I'm sorry, that was Marshall with the bucket, not Jones. Oh, and a foul too. And a foul too. Are you talking about the Sainer Big Bopper? So Najee Marshall with the bucket and the foul. And makes the free throw. 3-point play for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker brings it down the floor for Utah. Over to that's Marketing for 3. Good. Come on, man. I mean, can we? We're really gonna do this again tonight, huh? We're gonna let these open shots happen. McCollum has it. McCollum gonna drive and yes, and a foul. Count the bucket. So McCollum makes the bucket and go to the free throw line. So that's foul's gonna be against Kessler. So it's 34-30 Utah, as free throw was good. It's back to a 3-point game, 34-31. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. And he takes a long 2-pointer, going to be good. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Pelicans quickly down the floor as McCollum takes a 3, going to be good. Timeout, Utah. Yeah, wasn't there 3 of them? Oh, yeah, Richie Valens. It was Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, then Richie Valens. Right, there was 3 of them that went down that died in that plane crash. So timeout on the floor. I'm going to get me another beer. Ooh. Don't get up. No, I'll just step over you. You ain't gotta get up. Ooh, yeah. I'm back. All right. Ooh, what's up, Travis Berg? Gave me a 99-cent super chat. Thank you very much, man. How you doing, Travis? How you doing tonight, man? Are you doing the NFL game? Are you doing the NFL game tonight? Yeah. Are you doing the Niners and the Seahawks? Favorite Christmas song? Well, okay, I'll say my favorite. I'll say my favorite one when I was a kid. I used to like that song. I saw my Mommy Kissing Santa Claus when I was a kid. So I'll say that one. I liked that one when I was a kid. I always sang it with my mom. Always sang it with my mom when I was a kid. So and as I got older, I quit because you get older, you know. Things change when you get older. You know, you're not a little baby no more. But now since my mom passed away, you know, back in 2016, I wish I could still sing it with her. So, all right. So Jazz had the ball as they're up 2. And hand to Beasley. Beasley takes a 3, gonna be rims out, but the putback's good. That was who was that? That was 20. Do I have his name? Do I have that number down? I don't have that guy written down. So McCollum has it. McCollum with the ball. He didn't play the night. McCollum shoots and good. It's 38-36. Jazz up by 2. So the ball's thrown away. All right, so it's 38-36. Walker, Valanciunas has it. Throws it to try to get McCollum, but it's going to be a bad pass. Jazz ball. 4th turnover for the Pelicans tonight. I'm sorry, 5th turnover. 5th turnover. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. And throws it over to Markkanen. Markkanen takes a 3. Going to be good. Man, they just can't miss from downtown against us, man. They just can't miss from downtown. They can't. So Daniels has it for New Orleans. Over to Graham. Graham lost it. Rudy Gay has it. And they'll give it to Beasley. And he gets taken away, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. Whew. I lost my mom when I was 39. Here's an inbounds pass 3. That's no good. Markkanen missed it. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans as Marshall over to Valanciunas. Back to Marshall. Marshall's fouled and the bucket. Yeah, I was 39 when my mom passed away. My dad passed away this year, so I was 45. So I was 45 when my dad passed away, and 39 when my mom passed away. Where's Zion at? He's on the bench right now. He's not hurt, not in foul trouble. Free throw for Marshall is good. He's just on the bench at the moment. So it's 41-39. Utah up by 2 with the ball. It's Beasley. And it's almost, is it stolen? No, it was almost stolen, but Marshall was out of bounds. It was almost stolen, but Marshall was out of bounds. So it's going to be Utah basketball. And it's looks like Olynyk going to check back in for the Jazz. As Rudy Gay will sit down. So they get into Alexander Walker. Gonna get to Beasley. Beasley gonna, as a bouquet, will jam it home. Nice pass as a bouquet. He'll jam it home. All right, so Zion back in the game. So Zion with the ball. Zion gonna throw it back over to. We got a defensive 3-second call against Utah. Wow. Yeah, I was lucky to have my dad. You know, for 40. My dad was 84 when he passed away. Free throw was good. Yeah, my dad was 80. My dad was 84 when he passed away. So, my mom was young. My mom was like 69 when she passed away. All right, so the Pelicans will throw it in after the defensive 3-second call against the Jazz, as Marshall has it over to Valanciunas. Gonna hand to Marshall. Marshall goes to the rim, but the ball gets blocked. It's off of Marshall. It did get blocked, but then it went off of Marshall's head. Jazz have it as Olynyk down the floor, corner 3. No, Olynyk was out. Olynyk traveled. As Kelly Olynyk traveled. So a lot of bad play in this game. So Olynyk traveled. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. He hopped there. So Murphy has it. Over to Zion. Zion gonna cut to the rim. Layup is no good. And rebound goes over to Marshall. So Pelicans have a second chance opportunity. Gives it to Zion. Zion goes off the glass. Count it. Yes. And a foul. So Zion will go to the line to tie the game up. What's up? You happy with the Niners are beating the Seahawks? Yeah, Frisco's playing really. They're playing better than I thought they would with Brock Purdy. I thought once Garoppolo went down, Frisco would be out of it. But they played well with Brock Purdy. All right, so it's tie game as Zion completes a three-point play. As Conley has it for Utah. Gives it to Vanderbilt. That's Olynyk for three. Good. So Jazz go back in the lead. 46-43. Yeah, the Rams stink, dude. I mean, the Saints beat the Rams. Rams suck. As Zion goes up and scores. That's a tough shot by Zion. So we got Conley over to Beasley. Beasley for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Murphy gets it to Zion. Back to Murphy. Murphy for three. No good. Tip in. No good. Rebounded Utah. No, he's scored nothing on the night. Yeah, Murphy doesn't play well on the road. As Vanderbilt over to Beasley. Beasley in the corner, going to be no good. Rebounded Zion. So Pelicans have it as Graham gives it to Herb Jones. He'll shoot it corner three. Good. Pelicans lead for the first time. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They led 2-0. Excuse me. They led 2-0. And the Pelicans did lead 2-0. They haven't led since then. So Jazz have it. As that's what marketing. We got a foul against Herb Jones. Yeah, the Rams stink, man. They're garbage. So, I mean, the Saints beat them. So, I mean, yeah. All right, so we got the Jazz will throw it in as Clarkson gets it over to Conley. Conley back over to Clarkson. 4 in the shot clock. Clarkson gonna go up with it, and that's no good. Rebounded Nance. So Larry Nance will bring it down the floor and hands it to Zion. So 15 in the shot clock. Zion gonna go to the rim and no good. Gets his rebound, no good again. And now there's a foul call. So we got a foul call. So free throws for Zion Williamson. Man. All right, so Zion will go to line for a pair. He has 7 points. 7 points, 4 boards. And free throws up and good. It's 49-46. There it is, the Louisiana Lottery. The Powerball jackpot is $149 million. All right, so both free throws are good. So Jazz with the ball. 18 the shot clock. And here's a drive to the bucket, and it's going to be no good. And there's a scramble for the ball, and the Pelicans come away with it. As McCollum up the floor, over to Murphy. Murphy open for 3. That's going to be no good. And rebounded Utah. Murphy, you got to make that shot, dude. Marketing has it, over to Olynyk. Olynyk thought about a 3. As Murphy's 0 for 4, and the ball's stolen, and almost stolen. Pelicans ball. Pelicans ball. The ball was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Utah. Yeah, Murphy was 0 for 7 last night. He's 0 for 4 the night. Wait, now they changing it. Okay, now they changing it and saying it's Jazz ball. I mean, how about show us a replay? I mean, I know they can't challenge it, but how about show us a replay? I guess not. All right, so Clarkson has it. So 4 to shot clock. Clarkson going to drive, shoot, and scores. That's just horrible defense there. Horrible defense by the Pelicans. So it's 50 to 48. As Jones over to Zion. Zion going to cut to the rim and lay it in. So it's 52-48. Jazz up the floor. As Conley he'll cut to the rim. He'll lay it in. That's a bad defense there by the Pelicans. So McCollum with the ball. Hey, McCollum from the elbow going to be good. 54-50. McCollum has 12 points. Conley with the ball for Utah. So Conley throws to Olynyk. 2-pointer, going to be no good. Nance with the rebound over McCollum. So McCollum going to give it to Jones. Jones back to Nance. Nance takes a 3, going to be good. Triple for Larry Nance Jr. Pelicans up by 7, 57-50. So Olynyk can't get to Clarkson. Clarkson, we got a foul against the New Orleans, against Trey Murphy. Jeez. So foul on the side coming out after the TV timeout. So 2:44 left. It's 57-50 New Orleans. All right. So, alrighty. Let's see, get the Pelicans emojis on here. We're back. We got 25 likes, okay. Alrighty, I'm back. All right. Ubi, back. All right. So we got 2:44 to go, and it's 57-50. Pelicans up by 7. Oh, wow. All right. So Jazz with the ball. As Clarkson gonna give it over to Conley. Conley will that pass is stolen as Murphy has it over to Marshall. Marshall layup is no good, but the putback is by Trey Murphy. Pelicans up by 9. It's 59-50 as Utah with possession. As Olynyk over to Vanderbilt in the corner for 3. That's no good. Rebounded New Orleans. It's Murphy over to McCollum. McCollum takes a 3. No good. Rebounded Jazz. Vanderbilt with the ball. Vanderbilt throws it to Olynyk. He'll jam it home. But the defense, was bad defense by the Pelicans not to get back on that. So McCollum has it for New Orleans. After the missed 3, they never got back on. We never got back on defense. So Marshall has it for New Orleans. Marshall gonna throw it to Nance, and 2 in the shot clock, and shoots, and that's a shot clock violation. Another bad possession. Another horrible possession. What are we doing, man? Unreal, man. I mean, how can you not get a shot off? How can you not get a shot off? All right, so Jazz will have the ball as Conley. 15 the shot clock. Conley over to Clarkson. Clarkson 3-pointer gonna be good. Just like that, it's a 4-point game. Unreal. We miss a 3, don't get back on defense. As McCollum over to Murphy. Gets it to Zion. And Zion double teamed. And we got a turnover. Gonna be Jazz ball. We got a 9-point lead. And this is about to be a 2-point game. So Jazz with the ball. So Clarkson, 10 the shot clock. Clarkson takes a 3. Gonna be good again. Just like that. It's a 1-point fucking game. They can't miss. Had a 9-point lead. And we're probably gonna go to half not having the lead, probably watch. McCollum has it. McCollum takes a 3. That's going to be good. Big 3-pointer from McCollum. As Jazz with the ball. As Conley over to Olynyk. Takes a 3. Going to be rims out. And Pelicans with the rebound. And that's going to be heave-ho. No good. As halftime. Jeez. 62-58. Man. Jordan Clarkson's been on fire, man. What's up, Anonymous? How you doing? So we're at halftime. It's Pelicans up by 4. 62-58. Man, so. What's up, Anonymous? How you doing, man? How's everything over in your neck of the woods today? Tonight, should say. Yeah. Thursday. What's going on in the NFL game? What's going on with the Niners and the Seahawks? So, yeah, Pelicans need to win this game. So, yeah, it played them on Tuesday. Just like last week, you played the Suns on Friday. You played them again on Sunday. So, some reason, the NBA is doing that this year. Some teams are playing back-to-backs with a day in between, I guess. Something like that, you know. So, something the NBA is doing nowadays this year. You play the same team twice, but it's with a day break in between. So, oh well, that's what they do. That's what the NBA is doing this year. The Niners lead at halftime, 14-3. I've been surprised with Brock Purdy. I didn't really think. I thought they were dead in the water once. Once Garoppolo got hurt. I said, man, they're dead in the water. They're not gonna do anything. So, so what do I know? I know Brock Purdy was he played pretty well when he was at Iowa State, but eh, surprising that Brock Purdy's playing it. But they got a defense. Frisco has a defense and they have weapons galore. I mean, they got offensive weapons galore. So, uh, so it was 21-6. So, all Brock Purdy, all he has to do is not turn the ball over and throw the ball to Kittle and Ayuk and McCaffrey, and they'll score points. And Elijah Mitchell, and they'll score points. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, Argentina will win the World Cup, you think? All right, what's up, sir? What's up, Sir UGA? The Bucks are getting blown up by the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are really a good team, man. Yeah, the Grizzlies are a really good team. Them and the Pelicans might be the best two teams in the West. We both play in the same division, too, so. Both play in the same division, so. Steph Curry sustained a left shoulder injury. Be reevaluated in 2 weeks. Huh. Wow. That's not good that he'll be reevaluated in 2 weeks. It's like Brandon Ingram. They said Brandon Ingram is going to miss another week because of this sprained toe. That tells me that it's going to be more than a week. So. Man, all right, let's see. We got 49 people watching us here on YouTube. If you haven't done so, if you haven't done already, please give the video a thumbs up. Trying to get to 50 likes. And also subscribe to the channel. And when you ring the bell, make sure you click all notifications. Because if you don't, YouTube will never notify you when I go live. You have to click all notifications. If you click some notifications, you'll never get notified. I found that out the hard way. So. Now, I would notice people will go live, and I never get I would never get notifications. I feel much better than I did Tuesday. So hopefully, whatever's ailing me. I know that 07-08 team that went to the when they had Chris Paul and Tyson Chandler and Peja, Stojakovic, and they went to the Western Conference semifinals. That was a good team, but I think this team potentially has a chance to be better than that. But we're gonna have to stay healthy. You know, we have to get Brandon Ingram back. Everybody talks about Zion missing games. So Zion, he's injury prone. It's been Brandon Ingram, man. He's the one that's been hurt all year. Not Zion, man. Baby, it's cold outside. Not here. In Utah it is. Although on the 22nd, Sir UGA, it's supposed to be like 20 degrees here overnight. I seriously doubt it'll get to that. I seriously doubt it'll get that low. But if it does, holy shit, that's going to be fucking cold. Holy shit, that's going to be cold if it actually does get to 20 degrees. But I don't think it will. I think that's just... So they've made 5 more. We actually made 5 3-pointers in the first half. The first half on Tuesday, we were like 1 out of 20, some god awful figure like that. So at least we made 5 3-pointers. But they made 10. There are 10 out of 23 from downtown. So man. Yeah, Brandon Ingram's been the one that's been hurt, man. This year, not Zion. So I'll talk about Zion. No, Zion's injury prone. Well, he's actually played a lot more games than Ingram. So yeah, they don't have coats. Yeah, got coats. Yeah. Right. I doubt it. That's just. I saw that forecast today. It's like that's a week out. I don't think it's gonna get that. I don't think it's gonna get that low here. Man. It's not showing any any snow in the forecast. And I could definitely, 20 degrees. That's definitely cold enough for it to stick down here or anywhere. So, but it doesn't look like there's any snow in the forecast that night. So, it's gonna be cold, icy, ice cold. Code. It's actually supposed to be cool for Christmas, like in the 50s for the high for Christmas. So it's actually going to be Christmassy, sort of to speak, weather. Sometimes there's been some years where it's like 75 degrees on Christmas down here. And you're wearing shorts. So, which is weird. Some years it's like 75 degrees for Christmas, and the week later for New Year's it's like freezing ass cold. I wonder if it's gonna be reversed this year. Gonna be cool for Christmas and then warm for New Year's. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen this year. Yeah, I don't want it to snow on Christmas. Last time it snowed for Christmas down here was in 2004, and then Saban left. Saban left LSU. Snowed for Christmas, but Saban left LSU to go to Miami. I know. Talk about trading Zion for a pack of gum at the beginning of the year. But he missed a few games with that rib contusion. But ever since then, he's he's played, unlike Brandon Ingram. I'm gonna get another beer. I'm gonna get another beer for this third quarter starts. All right, back. All right. All right. So third quarter about to get underway. So we got like I said before, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, do that mumbo jumbo, so you get notified again when we go live doing Pelicans games, which will be Saturday. I think Zion will get 14 and a half points in the second half. If he stays out of foul trouble, I think he will. Yeah, if he stays out of foul trouble, I think he will. All right, so the Jazz will have it first. Start this third quarter as Marketing goes for a three. It's going to be good. I hate when they interview coaches and then you miss like the whole play. I hate that. McCollum has it for New Orleans. Over to Jones. Herb Jones with the ball. Back over to McCollum. McCollum in the paint, and he's fouled. Yes! And the bucket. So 64-61. All right, so we got McCollum at the line for and one. And free throw is good. So it's 65-61. As Vanderbilt has it for the Jazz. Over to Olynyk for three. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. That's Herb Jones with the rebound. Jones over to Zion. Zion going to drive the baseline. Reverse layup is good. Yes! And a foul. As Zion makes the reverse layup, gets fouled. Count the bucket. And Pelicans go on the line for an and one. As it fouls against Kelly Olynyk. Man. as Jazz fans are booing. Home fans always boo at calls. Free throws up and good. Always boo. It's funny how home fans always boo at calls. It's what it is. So Conley has it for Utah. 14 the shot clock. Over to Clarkson for 3. Going to be no good. Wow, Clarkson missed a shot. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. As Zion up the floor. Zion going to cut to the rim. Layup is good. It's a 9-point lead for New Orleans. 70-61. As Conley with the ball. Conley going to throw it to Clarkson in the paint. He'll lay it in. So Zion with the ball. So Zion has 5 on the 5 in the second half so far. As he's now double teamed, throws it to Murphy. Murphy for 3, good. Trey Murphy finally hits a bucket. He was 0 for Tuesday, and he was 0 for so far to that last shot. So Jazz with the ball. As Marketing, 2-pointer, no good. Rebounded Zion. So 10-point lead for the Pelicans. Zion with the ball. Gonna try to drive, and layup is no good, but there is a foul call. So Zion going to the line for 2 free throws. And Valanciunas has been quiet today, like offensively. He hasn't really gotten in the flow offensively. All right, so Zion has 16. We have 2 free throws up and good. Gets the roll. Gets the shooter's roll. So 1 more free throw for Williamson. And this one's no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. So makes one out of 2. As Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Conley, here's the alley-oop to Vanderbilt, and it's no good. Actually, I think Valanciunas got a piece of it. Gets it to Jones. Jones running the floor. He'll lay it in. And to the foul. There's a timeout. Jones scored, but now we're going to commercial break. I thought he got fouled, too. He did get fouled. Clarkson, I think the Pelicans are going to the line when we come back. I think the Pelicans are going to go to the free throw line when we come back for an and 1. Because Clarkson did hit Herb Jones as he went by, and Jones made the bucket. So timeout on the floor. It's 78-63 New Orleans. What's up, 44? I don't know. I wouldn't say that just yet. But damn. So. What's up, Golden State Warriors and Danny, and 44, and Kareem, Richard, Soldier Rock. Thank you for popping on in, man. Like I said, we got 62 people in the house. If you haven't done so, please smash a like button. We're at 30 likes, so we got to get to 50. Got to get to 50 likes for a shot. So if you want to see me do a shot, smash a like button. Simple. 20 times. I need 20 more likes. And subscribe, ring the bell, especially if you're a Pelicans fan. And next Pelicans game is Saturday night against the Suns. Against Phoenix. So, yeah. So, here's that. So, yeah. So, man. So, I saw San Francisco was up 21-6. Somebody had posted that earlier. As, man. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. Last pick in the draft. And he's looking good for Frisco. Jeez. Fucking Saints. Maybe the Saints should have drafted Brock Purdy, huh? I don't know. Shit. Man. Usually the last pick in the draft, like the very last pick in the draft, very rarely do they pan out being any kind of contributor to a football team. But damn. Brock Purdy. Damn. But he was pretty good. He was pretty good at Iowa State. Yeah, he didn't go to a big name college. He didn't go to Oklahoma or Alabama or Georgia or went to lowly Iowa State. So Zion has 17, 6 points, and there was no foul on the other end. So I thought Clarkson hit Jones going by, but there was no foul. But there was a. But Herb Jones did make the bucket. So it's 76-63. I had 2 more points. And Clarkson for 3, good. Had too many points for New Orleans. It's 76-66. As Valanciunas gets it to Murphy. Murphy over to Zion. Zion gonna throw it over to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Over to Valanciunas. Hands it to Zion. 2 on the shot clock. Zion lost the ball. Gonna be Jazz ball. So Jazz has it. Jazz had the ball. Down by 10. Olynyk. Gonna give it to Clarkson. Clarkson throws to Olynyk in the corner. He'll drive and gets blocked. And now we got a foul. Now we got a foul call. As McCollum fouled Olynyk. Yeah, Josh Allen went to Wyoming. So not many people saw him play. Let my clock catch up. Hernan Gomez, I like him, man. I wish he would play more. I like Hernan Gomez. He hustles. So Olynyk at the line. Free throw is up. Been good. So Pelicans were up by 13. Now they're only up by 9 after that last turnover. Now it's 8. So McCollum has it for New Orleans. So McCollum with the ball. Over to Murphy. Murphy for 3. Going to be good. So Trey Murphy with another 3-pointer. So we got Olynyk with the ball for Utah. Gives it to, that's Conley. Conley, take to 3. That's going to be no good. Valanciunas the rebound. Over to Zion. Zion will bring it down the floor. And layup is good. Man, what an explosion by Zion. Damn. That was an explosion to the rim. Clarkson with the ball for Utah. And it's a scramble. It's a scramble, but he gets it back. Back over to Olynyk in the corner. He'll that's a charge. No, it's a charge or a block. It's a block. So fouls against Herb Jones, I think. If that's against Herb Jones, that's his 4th. Yeah, Herb is still moving. Oh, I put 4 quarters? Damn it, I'm sorry about that. I must have hit it by mistake, Adam. Thank you very much. Thank you, Adam. I must have hit it by mistake. It is the 3rd quarter. So Olynyk at the free throw line. Oh, they counted the bucket too. Okay. Wait. Okay. Zion has like 17 or 18. Free throw is up and good. So it's a 3-point play for Utah. McCollum has it. McCollum gonna drive and floater's no good, but Nance there for the putback. I think Zion has like 17 or 18. Olynyk with the ball. Olynyk will give it to Markkanen. Corner 3, good. Man, you told us this all the time, man. We got to rotate out, man. We got to rotate out on defense. McCollum with the ball over to Nance. Nance gonna hand it to Zion. Zion gonna on the 3-point circle. Now gonna throw it to Murphy and gonna be good. Oh, that was that Dan. Oh, no, that was Daniels. Excuse me. That was Dyson Daniels, not Murphy for 3. It's 86-74. Jazz with the ball. Over to Olynyk. Olynyk gonna trying to pass it. Does to Clarkson. Clarkson gonna give it over to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Corner, a 3-pointer gonna be no good. Rebounded. Get the ball. Did Zion? It's gonna be Utah's ball. Man. We're still not crashing the boards like I want to. What's up, Flame Legend? We should have had that Zion should have had that rebound. Should be our ball, but now it's Jazz ball. They'll get it into Olynyk. Olynyk over to Beasley for 3. Gonna be good. See, that rebound cost us 3 points. I mean, but they're lethal tonight. We can't stop them from beyond the arc. So McCollum, 2-pointer, gonna be no good. Rims out. Jazz with the rebound. As Clarkson has it. Clarkson got a kick ball by the Pelicans. What's up, Jack? So still be Jazz ball. So Clarkson throws it in to Conley. Conley throws it over to Beasley for 3 in a corner. Going to be no good. Wow, they actually missed a shot. Rebound in New Orleans. As McCollum with it. McCollum going to throw it over to Zion. Zion thought about a 3. Going to go to the paint. Kicks it back out to Dyson Daniels, and good! Dyson Daniels, another out shot from downtown. 89-77 as Conley runs to the rim. Layup is no good. Then rebound over to, we got a foul. We got a late foul call against Trey Murphy. So the Jazz ball. I mean, Clarkson just out-hustled them for the rebound, and that's how they got the foul. So Jazz with the ball. As Conley, another foul call. Coming against McCollum. Quit fouling! Well, can we quit fouling? All right, so they get into Olynyk. Over to Beasley. 8 in the shot clock. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk with 5 in the shot clock. Olynyk will lose the ball. Going to be Pelicans ball. So Olynyk lost the ball. It's going to be New Orleans basketball. As McCollum with possession with 15 in the shot clock. Over to Nance. Nance going to hand it to Zion. Zion going to lost the ball. And the Jazz have it. Beasley over to Vanderbilt. And he's fouled and free throws. This is pathetic, man. The foul was against McCollum. Freaking free throws, man. I mean, just turnovers, man. All right, so Vanderbilt going the line for 2. And free throws up and no good. So Vanderbilt misses the first free throw, and we have a timeout? Timeout. So Vanderbilt will have another free throw when we come back. So TV timeout. What's up, Baker Mayfield? Zion has 19 points. Man. Yeah, Zion's played well tonight. But we're going to have to play a little... quit turning the ball over. Quit turning the ball over. All right. What's up, Detroit fan? How you doing? I'm going to throw this away real quick. All right, I'm back. All right. Pistons got a road win against the Hornets tonight. Cool for them. It's always good to get a road win in the NBA. Always good to get a road win. So, Steve G, thank you. Steve, cheers. Oh, my koozie is green. My koozie's green. Why it's invisible there? So it's a Pelicans koozie, but I got it on St. Patrick's Day years ago, and that's why it's green. Because it's a St. Patty's Day koozie for the Pelicans. That's why it's green. All right, so we got free throws here for one more free throw here for the Jazz, as Vanderbilt missed the first one. See, Miami beat Houston 111-108. Memphis beat Milwaukee 142-101. And free throw is good. Makes that one. Makes 1 out of 2. So Dyson Daniels has it for New Orleans. With 4:17 the shot clock. So Daniels, as Jazz, are in the bonus the rest of the way. As Graham in the game. Back at the Daniels. And the Pelicans throw it away. Turnover. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing? Excuse me. I got the hiccups. What's up, Daniel Barry? So Jazz with the ball is Clarkson. Gonna drive. Now goes back out to Conley for 3. Gonna be no good. Rebounded. We got a foul gonna be against New Orleans. As Olynyk will go to the line for 2. I guess we're not going to rebound. I guess we're just not going to rebound. So second chance points at the free throw line. Free throws up and good. I have one more. Casey's the coach of Casey's the coach of the Pistons. His other coach has been fired a lot of times. Free throw is good again. The NBA has, NBA's not the only one that has it. Not the only league that has those rehired coaches. So Dyson Daniels, floater, going to be no good. Rebounded Pelicans. Nance with Valanciunas. Back out to Graham for 3. That's no good. Olynyk with the rebound. Jazz with the ball as Clarkson has it. Clarkson over to Olynyk. Olynyk have fouled again and more free throws. Come on, man. Quit fouling, man. Quit fouling, man. So Olynyk will go to the line for 2. So free throw is up and good. I mean, they're smart. They're good. I mean, they're smart. They know when they're in a bonus. And we just keep freaking fouling, man. So 3:45 to go. And one more free throw here for Utah. And makes it. So it's 89-82. Pelicans up by 7 with the ball. As Daniels over to Nance. Nance lost the ball. Jazz have it. Easy lay-in for Clarkson. 5-point game. Yeah. Pelicans playing like shit all of a sudden. Turning the ball over. Fouling. Can't make a shot. As Graham from the free throw line. That's no good. A horrible shot. Jazz with the ball. As Beasley has it. Takes a 3. Gonna be good. 2-point game. 10 straight points for the Jazz. That turnover by Zion just changed everything. As Graham over to Daniels. Back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas trying to back down. Goes up and gets blocked. Nance with the ball. Back to three-pointer. Going to be no good. And rebounded New Orleans. Back out to Nance. Nance over to Marshall in a corner 3. Another shot that's no good. Rebounded Utah. As Pelicans are ice cold. Clarkson with the ball. Clarkson lost it. Pelicans have it. Oh, we got a foul. Jeez. So Pelicans are gonna have the ball. So Pelicans only up by 2 with 2:20 left. We got to end this quarter on a good run. I mean, they're on a 10-0 run. We got free throws here for New Orleans. As Marshall at the line, free throw is up and good. Well, they must have called. They called it a clear path foul. That's what they call it. They called it a clear path foul. So it's one free throw. It's gonna be a possession for New Orleans. All right, so Devontae Graham with the ball for the Pelicans. Over to McCollum. So McCollum has it. McCollum, good defense, and he lost the ball. Jazz have it. Alexander Walker with the ball. Gonna throw it in the corner. And here's a 3-pointer from Beasley. Gonna be no good, but they get the rebound, and the putback is good. As that was Rudy Gay with the putback. Pelicans are just there. I mean, what happened? We've gotten away of what was working. Graham has it. Over to McCollum. 10 the shot clock. McCollum drives, and that shot's no good. Jazz with the rebound. As Marketing has it. Here's a alley-oop, and good. Jazz up by 1. Timeout on the floor. What a freaking... I mean, just momentum, man. I mean, the Pelicans aren't playing like shit. And the Jazz make shots. They rebound. They play defense. And, jeez, timeout. Fucking real, man. Jeez Louise, man. Well. Man. Crazy, man. Man. All right, so 125 to go in the quarter. As Utah is they on fire the last few minutes. This was like it's a 12 to 1 run, I think. I mean, if you're a Pelican fan, this last few minutes has just been disastrous. He had a 12-point lead, and then Zion had a turnover, led to a 3, I believe, and then ever since then it just turned. All right, so Pelicans with the ball, they're down 1. So all the work they did this quarter to get a big lead, it's over with. As Herb Jones with the ball. Jones over to McCollum. McCollum from the free throw line, going to be good. So McCollum makes the bucket. It's 92-91 New Orleans. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. Throws it inside and stolen as Marshall steals it. So Marshall will go to the rim. Layup is good, man. Pelicans up by 3 now. There's Najee Marshall with the steal. Drives the lane, puts it in. Jazz with the ball is Kessler. Going to give to Beasley. Beasley for 3. Going to be no good. Pelicans actually get a rebound. Wow. Over to Marshall. So 18 on the shot clock, so Pelicans should hold. I mean, they can't hold the last shot, but 10 on the shot clock, McCollum with the ball. So McCollum over to Graham. Graham, we got a foul going to be against Rudy Gay. And the Pelicans are going to have free throws? Let's see. Or is it the first foul? Is it the first foul? No, okay, no, it's free throws. So Devontae Graham will go to the free throw line for a pair. So free throw is up and good. So Devontae Graham will have another free throw. And missed the second one. Rebounded Utah. And they should hold for the last shot. As Clarkson has it. So Clarkson going to take a 3. That's going to be no good. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. So, woo! So fourth quarter we go. Pelicans up by 4. Yep. Going to be a very, very interesting fourth quarter. As Pelicans up by 4, 95-91. We go to the fourth quarter. I'll be right back. BRB. I'll be right back. So we're in the like category. Ooh. I saw Daryl Hatcher subscribe. Thank you very much. As we're at 40 likes. Just need 10 more likes. Just 10. Just need 10 more likes for me to do a shot. So we got 97 in the house. So we got more than enough to get 10 likes. We'll go to the restroom. We'll be right back. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Oh, yeah, 50. Yeah, it'll be close. Very close. All right. So fourth quarter. Wait, we had 48 likes. Oh, we're gonna get to 50 easily. All right, so the Pelicans will have the ball first in their fourth quarter as Devontae Graham with the ball. Graham over to Jones, and I'm trying it's Marshall. Marshall's fouled. So we got is it free throws or on the floor? See. Thank you for liking, guys. So Najee Marshall will, Najee Marshall will go on the line as we're at 50. So free throws up and good. Cheers. So Najee Marshall will have free throws good. Let's see, he's on the floor. No, Zion is not on the floor at the moment. So Marketing has it for Utah. Back over to Rudy Gay. Back over to Alexander Walker. And we got a foul against Herb Jones, which is his fifth, I believe. Or is it on Marshall? Okay, it's on Marshall. So it's not it was on Najee Marshall, which is his first. All right, so the Jazz is Kessler. Gets it then over to Rudy Gay. Over to Marketing. And we got an offensive foul? Graham is down the ground for Pelicans. All right, so it's going to be so Devontae Graham is slow to walk. Yeah, Graham can't walk, man. Yeah, Graham can't walk. He's gonna come out. It's gonna be all right. So Pelicans basketball. We got 11:16 left. 17. There's gonna be 17 on the shot clock. It's 97-91. New Orleans up by 6. McCollum has it. McCollum with 13 on the shot clock. They're gonna go to the paint. The floater gonna be no good. Rebounded Valanciunas. He'll put it in. Yes. As Jonas puts it in. Yeah, Jonas has been quiet tonight. I haven't noticed many points at all for Valanciunas. So Jazz have it. Over to Marketing. Marketing is fouled against Marshall, I believe. Yeah, Valanciunas has been quiet tonight for the Pelicans. Stella! Over on Twitch. Hello, Stella. Haven't seen you in forever, Stella. So free throws here for Marketing for the Jazz. Free throw is up and good. Hello, Stella. How you doing over there on Twitch? Free throw is good. You know I like messing with you. All right, so McCollum has it for New Orleans. Over to Valanciunas. And we got a foul going to be against Alexander Walker. So foul against Utah. You know I like messing with you, Stella. So we got 10:40 left. And the Pelicans will throw it in. And they'll have 14 on the shot clock. Gives it to CJ. As McCollum from the top of the key. Going to be good. Did he call bank on that shot? I don't know. It's 101-93. That was a horse shot right there. Calling bank. Alexander Walker throws in the corner. That's Rudy Gay. No good. I think that's Rudy Gay. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. As McCollum has it. McCollum gonna... Oh, he almost threw it away, but Kessler touched it last. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with New Orleans. Pelicans got lucky there. Pelicans got really lucky there as Kessler touched it last. All right, so the Pelicans will throw it in underneath their own basket. And Murphy trying to get it in. And they got a 5-second call? We got a 5-second call. Unreal. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. Over to Kessler. Kessler going to give it to Markkanen. Markkanen for 3. Going to be good. I mean, we can't get the ball in, man. McCollum has it for New Orleans. That's McCollum. Gonna go up and out of bounds. Gonna be Pelicans ball as it was last touched by Utah. Am I streaming NFL games this weekend? I'm doing the Pelicans Saturday. Well, World Cup is Sunday, right? World Cup is Sunday, and that's before the Saints game. So as they get into McCollum off the glass, no good. Rebounded Utah. What's come all of a sudden we can't play basketball? Markkanen with it. Markkanen will drive, and he's fouled. Free throws. This is the problem. See, the Pelicans go through a stretch where they just play bad basketball. And Utah just out hustles them. They play smart basketball. We had a 5-second call. We can't get the ball in. Fucking real, man. So free throws for the Jazz up and good. Yeah, I think the World Cup is like at 9 o'clock in the morning, my time. And the Saints play at noon. That'll be over around 11:30 maybe. So, yeah, I might be able to do the World Cup as long as it doesn't go to like penalty kicks and all that kind of shit. Free throw's good. So just like that, it's a 4-point game. It was 101-93 as Zion back in the game. Zion will drive, and that shot's no good. Jazz with the rebound as Beasley the ball. Beasley going to run the floor, and layup is good. And the foul. Unreal, man. What are we doing, man? I mean, I saw this coming from a mile away, man. We're so lazy on defense, man. Should have kept it at 100. So McCollum with the ball for New Orleans. 9 straight points by Utah. Zion has it. Zion over to Marshall. Najee Marshall, 4 on the shot clock. Spins in the paint, shoots, and no good. Rebounded Utah. As Jazz had the ball. Throws it over to Rudy Gay. Back over to Beasley. Beasley gonna shoot off the glass. No good, but the tip-in is. No, that's goaltending. That's offensive goaltending, right? Yeah, offensive goaltending. No bucket. Offensive goaltending, offensive, whatever you want to call it. So, Pelicans basketball. I mean, geez, I mean, we had a it was 101-93, and we can't inbound the freaking ball, and then shit just went fucking crazy, man. All right, so Graham has it for New Orleans over to Zion. Zion over to Murphy. Murphy throws it to Marshall. As Utah's playing really good defense. Back over to Zion in the paint, and we got a foul going to be against Utah. And was it the in the act of shooting? It is. So Zion going to the free throw line for 2. Man, Utah, all of a sudden Utah starts playing defense, and we don't know what to do. So Zion has 19. He'll have a pair at the line. And free throws up and good. It was 101-93. We can't inbound the ball. And they come and get a three-pointer, and then it just went all downhill to that. Every time the Pelicans get a lead, like, 8 points, 9 or 10, and free throw was no good, and rebounded Jazz. And if Rudy Gay gets the rebound. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. And he's going to give it to Kessler. He'll jam it home. We're tied at 102. Stella with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Stella, for the 100 bits there on Twitch. As Zion has it. So Zion going to go to the paint, shoots, and no good. Rebounded Utah. Alexander Walker has it. Throws it over to and his Beasley will drive, and he's fouled. No foul. Wow. Here come the Pelicans on the floor as Graham thought about a three. And he lost the ball. What are you doing, man? Now Rudy Gay has it. Throws it to Beasley. Over to Marketing. Marketing with Alexander Walker. Three-pointer going to be good. Unfreaking real, man. Quit turning the fucking ball over. Zion for 3. Bottom. Wow. Zion for 3. I mean, quit turning the fucking ball over, man. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. 10 the shot clock. Walker gonna drive, and he's fouled. Free throws. No, it's not. It's on the floor. The foul's on the floor, so it's gonna be they're gonna have to throw the ball from the side. What's up, Seagull Fang? What's up? I'm just tired of the freaking turnovers, man. Every time we turn the ball over, too many freaking. I can't. It just drives me crazy, man. When this careless basketball, when they just don't take care of the basketball. I mean, it just makes me furious, man. It makes me go crazy, man. At the time, the Pelicans just don't freaking take care of the basketball. They get lazy with the fucking basketball. It just bothers me, man. Be right back. I might need another beer. Maybe that's what I need. shit, man. Fucking crap, man. Ah. I'm pissed. Yeah, man. All right. So it's 105-105. We still got a lot of time left. 6:23 left to go. Yeah, ads. Ads on Twitch. Utah has 29 points off our 16 turnovers. They have 29 points off our 16 turnovers, man. So Alexander Walker at the line, free throw is up and good. 29 points off 16 turnovers. I mean, as Walker makes both of them. And it's 107-105. As Jazz up by 2. As Zion with the ball here for New Orleans. Over to Nance. Nance over to McCollum. McCollum. And fouled. And yes, count it. Oh, they count the bucket because it was a continuation. Yes. As McCollum makes the bucket and the foul. So CJ going to the line for an and one. So McCollum going for an and one. As McCollum has 24 and make it 25. As Pelicans go back up by a pert. It's 108-107. We got 6 to go. Alexander Walker has it for Utah. Over to, that's what, Marketing. Back over. Oh, is it out of base? Is it a throwaway? No. Pelicans touch it last. Pelicans touch it last. Stays with Utah. So they give it into Alexander Walker. Walker back over to gets it back for a three-pointer. Going to be no good. Rims out. Rebounded Utah as Kessler puts it in. So it's 109-108. As rebound, please. Zion has over to Nance. Nance over to McCollum. McCollum from the elbow. Going to be short. Rebound goes back out to the Pelicans. And they'll work the ball back around the Nance. Over to Zion. Zion off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and scores. Pelicans back up by 1. As Zion puts it up and in. It's 110-109. Utah with the ball. As Rudy Gay has it. Rudy Gay shoots over Zion. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Marshall gets it over to McCollum. McCollum gonna throw it to Marshall in a corner 3. No good. Rebounded Utah. Damn. That was a good look by Marshall. So Clarkson over to Marketing for 3. And no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Herb Jones has it. Herb Jones. Layup is good. Herb Jones with the bucket. It's 112-109. As Alexander Walker with the ball over to Clarkson. Clarkson gonna floater. And actually it was a layup to Kessler. And Kessler jammed it home. I didn't see Kessler rolling in on the side. That was a good pass. So Zion has it. Zion over to Marshall. Marshall drives and I'm sorry, it's Jones, and there's a foul call against Utah. So Herb Jones at the line for 2. Got 3:57 left. So Herb Jones going to the charity stripe for a pair. So to the lefty at the free throw line, and up and no good. All right, so both teams are in the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus. So, and Jones makes the second one. Makes 1 out of 2. Makes 1 out of 2. It's 113, 111. Alexander Walker has it for the Jazz over to Clarkson. As Clarkson gonna stop and get blocked, gets it back, goes over to Olynyk. Olynyk in the paint. Good defense. Shoots over Zion. Gonna be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. That was actually good. That was actually good defense by the Pelicans. So Zion has it. Zion gonna go over to McCollum. McCollum for 3. Bottom! Yes! Timeout! McCollum, yes! Timeout on the floor. CJ, yes! McCollum. Timeout on the floor. That's how it works, Eagle Fang. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. From angry to happy, and maybe you can go back. Maybe you can go backward to being angry in a minute. Yeah. McCollum. What? You gotta go outside or something? Dogs gotta go outside. Hold on. Come on. Why do you always want to go out at inopportune times? Seriously. I think the dog knows. I think the dog knows to go outside at an inopportune time. When the game is close, the game is getting down towards the end. That's when the dog wants to go outside. No, he don't want to go outside when the game starts or whatever. No, he wants to go outside when there's 3 minutes to go in the game. So now he's going to stay. He's going to be outside till the game ends. So if this game goes into quadruple overtime, he's going to be out there till then. So, all right, so we got 3:18 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. So there's one thing the Pelicans need to do this last 3+ minutes is play some defense. Play some defense, and not foul. Stuff like that. I know, Ruh-roh, time to leave. And that's the way dogs are, man. It's like he knows the game is getting towards the end, and he has to go outside. So, yeah, when the Pelicans got McCollum last year, I was kind of shocked at that. McCollum's played good tonight. So we'll see what lineup Willie Green tries out the last 3 minutes. All right, so Jazz are going to have the ball with 3:18 to go. CJ has 28 points on the night. So Conley back in the game for Utah. As Conley throws to the marker, and he'll jam it home. That's bad defense. That was bad defense. So they let Marketing easy jam for the Jazz. 116-113. Zion with the ball over the Nance. Nance over to McCollum. McCollum over to Zion with 6 on the shot clock. Zion going to give it to Nance. Nance will miss the layup. Bad possession. Horrible fucking possession. Jazz have it as Conley with the ball. So Conley has it for Utah over to Marketing. Marketing we got a blocking foul called against Herb Jones and free throws for the Jazz. So 2 free throws here for the Jazz with 2:24 left. Free throw up and first free throw up and good. So Marketing will have one more. Could be a 1-point game after this next free throw. And it is. So Jazz come right back after the timeout. It's a 1-point game. So Zion has it. Zion gonna go to the paint. Now go to the rim, and layup is no good, man. Wouldn't fall in. Jazz with the rebound as Clarkson has it. Fuck. So Clarkson over to Marketing, and he lost the ball. Pelicans have it. As that's Jones. Jones reverse layup is no good. He's fouled. So Herb Jones going to the line for 2. So Najee Marshall with the steal. It was Najee Marshall with the steal and Herb Jones going to the free throw line. So Najee going to the line for a pair. I'm sorry, not Najee. Herb Jones going to the line for a pair. He has 10 points. Free throw is up and good. Yes, Herb Jones. Hello, somebody's from Japan. Hello. Somebody's from Japan. Thank you for popping in from Japan. As Jones makes both of them. As the last one rolled in. As Conley will bring it up the floor for Utah. So Conley over to Clarkson. Clarkson back over to Conley. 10 on the shot clock. Conley over to Clarkson. Clarkson for 3. It's going to be good. He's been lights out all night. Jordan Clarkson's been lights out all night. Unfucking real, man. McCollum has it. Over to Marshall. Marshall gets to the Zion. 10 on the shot clock. Zion over to Nance. Nance in the corner. Going to be no good. Why is he shooting a shot, man? Utah has the ball. As Conley has it. So Conley. Why is Nance shooting the ball in that situation? Over to Clarkson. Clarkson for straightaway 3. Going to be no good. And rebounded. Let's see. Going to be Jazz. They get it. And they call timeout with 49 seconds left. Yeah, I don't get why Nance is shooting that, man, in that situation. Why is Nance shooting that in that? I mean, not in a clutch situation. Let the dog back in. I know. You went outside and they played like shit. So now you're back inside. Now you're back inside. I put Remy outside and the Jazz came back, so I brought her back inside. But yeah, why is Nance doing that shot, man? I mean, I like Larry Nance. I love Larry Nance as a player. I do. I think he's a great player, but off the bench anyway, you know. But in clutch time, I'd much rather somebody else taking that shot. So Jazz have it with 46 seconds left. As Conley with the ball. So Conley hands it to Clarkson, who's been hot tonight. Clarkson, he lost the ball, and Jazz get it back to Conley. Back over to Marketing for 3. Good. Unfreaking real, man. So Pelicans have it. Herb Jones with the ball. Over to McCollum and timeout. Unfucking real, man. Unreal, man. We just Jazz own us, man. The Jazz own us, man. The Jazz own the Pelicans. They own the Pelicans. They own us. They own us. We can't beat them. We can't beat this team, man. We can't beat this team. They got 22 seconds left. I mean, man, ain't looking good. Ain't looking good. Yeah, they're about to go 0-3 against the Jazz, man. This is a game the Pelicans could have won, but turnovers were key in this game, and 50-50 balls that we didn't get. So, you know, and Marketing. Fucking real, man. I mean, it's okay. Murphy's in the game. Okay, so the Pelicans will throw it in with 22.5 on the clock. All right, so Jones with the Herb Jones gets to the Zion, and off the glass, yes. So there's 19 seconds left. They get an Olynyk, foul him over to Kessler. Over to Conley, and it's still running the ball. It's still clock still running. They still finally foul with 12 seconds left. Got a foul, man. They should have fouled right away, man. They waited. They let too many seconds go off the clock, man. Why do teams do that? Why do teams do that? Why do they wait on fouling when they're down by a point? I mean, time is valuable. So Mike Conley at the free throw line for a pair. So Conley at the line for a pair. First one's up and good. So it's 12.6 as Nance checks back in the game. So you got 12.6. Now you got to go down and you got to get a 3. So if they make this shot, you got to go for 3 and makes them both. And the Pelicans call a timeout with 12.6 left. So a timeout in New Orleans with 12.6 left, and they'll move the ball up. I mean, damn. It's stressful for you? Yeah, it's stressful for me too. Just didn't play well down the stretch to win this game. So, here's what it is. Didn't get the rebounds, couldn't get the steals, blah blah blah. So, now we're going to be, if this holds up, we'll be 0 for 3 against Utah. Man. Unreal. What's up, Washington Commanders? It says Jazz going back-to-back wins. That's right. If the Jazz win, if the Jazz do hold on to win, they'll go back-to-back. Tuesday and Thursday night. That's why it's hard to win on the road, man. It's hard to win on the road, man. You know, on the road is hard, man, in the NBA. No, Utah's a very good team at home. They're a good team at home. So, all right. So the Pelicans will throw it in as Nance will throw it in as well. You gotta shoot a three here, and they get into McCollum. McCollum for three, and that's no good. And tip back out to Graham. You got to go up as Zion over to Murphy in a corner. Good. It's good with 2 seconds left. We're tied. Holy cow! We're tied. Trey Murphy with 2 seconds left. Wow! Trey Murphy in the corner. We're tied with 2 seconds left. Holy cow! But Utah will have 2 seconds left, and they're going to move the ball up, towards midcourt. So, wow. So Larry Nance actually tipped that ball out for the Pelicans to get a chance. So Larry Nance actually tipped that ball out for the Pelicans to get that shot off. So look, I like Larry Nance, man. I like Larry Nance as a player, but in crunch time, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want him taking a 3-pointer. I mean, if it's a 2-pointer, I'm not gonna complain too much. All right, we got 2 ticks on the clock. And the Jazz will throw it in as they have a chance to either win the game or do we go to overtime? So the Jazz will throw it in from around, and nobody has a timeout left. So nobody has a timeout left. And the ball gets kicked, and it's gonna okay. All right, so the Jazz will throw it in. And they get it in, and it's blocked. We're going overtime. Wait. Is it goaltending? They're reviewing this. If it was goaltending or not. They were reviewing this if this was goaltending. What? Okay, this is goaltending. If this is, looks like we're going overtime. Oh, it's a goaltending. They called a goaltending. Wait, did it call goaltending? If that's goaltending, the game is over. Okay, they're reviewing this, so it's either goaltending or overtime. Wow. Wow.
So, Joe, when you say put it in the hands of the official, that's why I say it's easier said than done.
Wow. Wow. So official review said this was goaltending or not, or We're going overtime.
If you're allowing a guy to push off to create space, there's nothing Larry Nance can do but this. And it looked like he got it before the ball started down because he got it before the glass. It had the glass to come down.
Wow. So I don't think they called it a goal.
They're going to overtime. After it's been the longer it goes, it probably is better for the Pels, you would think.
Yeah, I don't. It still says 123, 123 on the graphic here, but
It seems like game 70. Not getting what is it for the Pels?
I mean, make a call, ref.
Game 28.
Either it is or it isn't. Make the call.
The longer it goes, usually it's a positive for a reversal. So let's wait for Courtney Kirkland to make the announcement, the crew chief. So it looks like the Pels are preparing for overtime. You have to prepare for overtime. Now, Courtney Kirkland.
Overtime. 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 We're in overtime. Yes. We're in overtime. Damn, took forever for that, right? Really? Seriously, took forever for that. Really? So we're going overtime. OT, baby. OT. We get 5 more minutes. Yes. Correct. I might need a beer for that. Bring it back. We're going to overtime. 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 Yes. We're going overtime. Man. Oh yeah, the Bally Sport. The Bally Sports works better like on a Fire Stick. But yeah, it's like on the iPad or the phone. The Bally Sports app sucks. It does. But it works much better on a Fire Stick. All right, we're going overtime. OT. Overtime. Let's go. I'm ready. So, man. So Pelicans are 1-3 this season in overtime. And the Jazz are 2-0 in overtime. And the opening tip controlled by the Pelicans. We'll get the tip in overtime. All right, we got 5 minutes. As Murphy has it to Zion. Zion with the ball for the New Orleans. Over to Murphy. Murphy back to Zion. And over to Nance, and that's no good. But the putback is no good. Rebounded Utah. So Jazz has it. Zion should have shot that from the get-go. As Conley over to Clarkson, going to be no good, and rebounded. Actually goes out of bounds. Going to be Pelicans ball. Pelicans ball. Yeah, Bally Sports sucks, man. It really does. So McCollum has it for New Orleans with 13 the shot clock. McCollum almost lost it, and ball gets a tap. Oh, it's a backcourt violation. Come on, man. What are you doing, McCollum? It's on McCollum. McCollum, what are you doing, man? Backcourt violation. Another fucking turnover, man. So the Jazz have it. As Conley with the ball. Another freaking turnover, man. 8 in the shot clock. Clarkson has it. Clarkson in the paint. Goes up and scores. Easy. That's too fucking easy, man. How about we not turn the ball over, man? So McCollum has it for New Orleans with 14 the shot clock. And we got an offensive foul call, right? Yep. Offensive foul call, turnover. 2 turnovers in a fucking row, man, in this overtime period, man. Two freaking turnovers in a row, man. Conley has it for Utah. So Conley with the ball, over to Clarkson. Clarkson gonna drive. Layup is no good. Rebounded Kessler. He'll jam it home. No, wait. What do they call? They called offensive foul against Kessler. So no bucket. I think they called an offensive foul call against Kessler. And they're gonna review this, which is so Utah is challenging this, which is a very smart decision. You only get one a game, so why not challenge it now in overtime? So why not? I mean, why not? I mean, it's in overtime. You only get one challenge. You only get one challenge for some reason in the NBA. You only get one challenge, so why not now? What's it going to hurt you? One timeout? This call is pretty big for the outcome of this game. So if you win it, you get the ball back. So. So Pelicans have had the ball twice so far in this overtime period, and they've turned it over twice. So, yeah. Did he foul the guy? A personal opinion, man, I think it might get overturned. We'll see. I think this is a challenge that the Jazz might win. So we'll see. Pelican center is Valanciunas. I mean, it's a 50-50 ball, so Jazz might win this challenge. I'm not saying they will, but they might. So the Jazz will keep possession with 3:13 left. And it was no foul call by either team. So we have 13 on the shot clock. I do want to thank everybody for popping on in tonight. So make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. And come back next time. So Conley has it for Utah. We got 3:05 to go. Conley for three. Going to be no good. And rebounded. Let's see. Against the Pelicans? Yes. This foul's against the Pelicans on the rebound. So Utah will keep possession again. Fucking real, man. We can't rebound the ball, man. Rebound the goddamn basketball, man. Box out! So Clarkson has it. So Clarkson with the ball. Clarkson at the free throw line. Now goes to the paint. Shoots and scores. Fucking real, man. I mean, Clarkson's been hot all night, man. McCollum over to Marshall. Over to Zion. So Zion with the ball. Gonna hand it to Marshall. Marshall will cut to the rim, and we got a foul on the floor, I believe, before the shot. Or it's going to be on the floor. Yeah. Pelicans throwing from the side. So Pelicans will throw it in from the side. As Najee Marshall will throw it in. And gets it into McCollum with 13 on the shot clock. McCollum for three, going to be no good. That's it. Rebounded Utah. So Jazz with the ball. We haven't even scored in this overtime period. We haven't scored. As Clarkson has it for the Jazz. Clarkson over to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson for three. Short. And out of bounds. Who's going to have it? The Jazz save it? No. Out of bounds. I thought the Jazz saved it, but no. It's going to be Pelicans ball with 2:01 left. We got to score. How about we score when it's got an overtime period? As Zion has it. Zion goes to the rim and scores. 2-point game with 1:52 left. Yeah, Ingram needs to come back, man. I agree. We need another scorer on the floor. I agree. So Olenek shoots and no good. Put back is good by Kessler. Rebound the ball, man. Why can't we rebound the frickin' basketball? Zion drives to the rim and layup is no good. Put back no good. Jazz with a rebound. That game's over with now. Just can't fucking rebound the ball, man. Can't rebound. So Clarkson has it for the Jazz. They just out-physical us, man. As Clarkson shoots from the elbow, short. Pelicans rebound. As McCollum has it. McCollum over to Marshall. Marshall for three. No good. Jazz with the rebound. So 4-point lead for Utah with the ball. Oh, shit. I got it all wrong. Hold on. Thank you very much. Score's bad. I'm so sorry about that. Oops. Sorry about that. So it's 129-125 Utah. And they will have, they'll inbound it. We got a whistle and a foul call against Nance. And Jazz going to the free throw line. It's going to be, Kessler, I believe? Yeah, Kessler at the line. Jazz didn't steal this game. Jazz played better, man. The Jazz played better when it counted. So Walker Kessler going to the line for a pair with 34.3 left. Oh, the Jazz played better, man. The Jazz played better when it counted. They did. I mean, look at the rebound. I mean, look at these. Look at these 2 games we played against them. They out hustled us. I mean, the rebounds are all in their favor. I mean, the 50-50 balls they get. So, yeah, well. So, oh well. Yeah. So. Oh well, man. So the Pelicans are gonna lose 2 in a row, and man, Utah owns us, man. Utah owns the Pelicans. They own us. We just don't play well against them, man. Just don't play well against this team. They're just way too physical for us, and we don't respond. We don't respond, man. They're just too physical. They're too physical. So we'll play Phoenix on Saturday. We'll play the Suns on Saturday, and hopefully we can get back in the win column on Saturday night. Free throws up being no good. As Kessler hits the first free throw. We have 2 points. We have what? We have 2 points in this overtime period. And makes the second one. So it's a 130 to 125. All right, so McCollum has it for New Orleans. McCollum over to Zion. Zion in the paint. And good. It's a 3-point game as they get it into Conley. He's fouled with 25 seconds left. Man. Yeah, Trey Murphy forced overtime. And the overtime period, the other team, our team just decided they didn't want to play. 2 straight turnovers. Free throws up and no good. 2 straight turnovers. To start the overtime period up, just killed the Pelicans. You can't turn the ball over in overtime. All right, so Conley at the line. Free throws up and no good. Rebounded McCollum. Wow, he missed both of them. Wow. As Conley missed both free throws. Holy cow. Who's crying? Nobody's crying. He missed both free throws. Holy cow. Who's crying? Any tears coming down my face? I don't think so. Man. Wow. I thought Conley was going to make one. I was assuming that Conley was going to make at least one of those free throws. He missed both of them. So, wow. You got 24 seconds left. And, if you're the Pelicans, do you get a quick 2 and play... I don't know. I could just say I don't know. What do the Pelicans do here? What do the Pelicans do here? What do they do here? So, yeah. So Conley missed both free throws, which is was kind of all right. Travis Berg. I just noticed that gave me a $2 super chat. This stupid OBS Streamlabs is late on their notifications sometimes on the super chats. But Travis Berg gave me a $2 super chat. He says, "Hang in there, Goose." Thank you very much, man. Trying to. So we got 24.8 left. Pelicans will have it down 3 with the ball. I I think we had to shoot a 3. I don't think we try to do the free throw game. I don't like doing that. So Nance, got to get in and knocked away, but Pelicans will have it still. You got to get the ball in. I mean, you got to get the ball in. We have no timeouts left. Only got 5 seconds left. Only 5 seconds to get it in. So Marshall throws in for the Pelicans now. As Marshall trying to get it in, does the ball gets knocked out again. Last touch by Utah. Okay, don't get a 5-second call. For one, I mean, we already had it once. McCollum has it. McCollum over to Zion. Back to McCollum. McCollum, they could do something. McCollum still has it. McCollum gonna take a 3-pointer. Gonna be no good. And horrible fucking possession. What the fuck was that goddamn possession, man? What the fuck was that goddamn possession, man? What the fuck was that possession? You just sat there and dribbled the ball, and shot a bad shot, and what the fuck, man? I mean, what the fuck was that possession, man? Horrible fucking possession. So Jazz at the line, free throws up and good. Game's over with. Unfucking real, man. What the fuck was that possession by the Pelicans, man? So Marketing made the first free throw. And makes them both. Just throw the ball in and punt it. It's over with. And they get in McCollum. McCollum over to Zion. Over to Nance. Shoots and good. Oh, wow. Yay. We got timeout. So timeout in the fourth with 1.2 on the clock. Jazz will have the ball. So man. So 132, 109, 129. So the Jazz are gonna sweep the Pelicans. Yeah, they beat us they beat us Tuesday. They beat us Thursday, and he also beat us earlier in the year in New Orleans. So I don't think we play again the rest of the year. So they just present a problem for us with their physicality. We just cannot match it. Can't match it. Can't match it, man. What's up, Toxic Falcons? What's up, man? Man. So, yeah. All right, there's 1.2 left to go. And this game is over with. All right, so the Jazz will get it in, and that's going to be it. Game is over. So Pelicans fall 132-129 overtime period. And, man, just, wow, man. Pelicans just they ain't making the plays, man. The Jazz are better than us, man. They beat us 3 times this year. If we do play this team in the playoffs, we're gonna have to change the way we play, because this team plays us different, man, than any team in the league so far. They do. They are very physical with us, and we do not know how to handle that. So Maybe getting Brandon Ingram another score will kind of change that a little bit. I don't know. But went wrong tonight. They just Pelicans just didn't close it out, man. Too many turnovers. How many turnovers we had? How many turnovers we had tonight? I know we had a bunch of turnovers. We had a bunch of freaking turnovers, man. A bunch of freaking turnovers, man. I mean, where are you at? We had 18 turnovers, but we had 18 turnovers, but I think they got like over like almost 30 points on that shit. Yeah. I mean, you look at the stats. I mean, we out rebounded them. It don't feel that way because they out hustled us pretty much when it counted anyway. When the game was close, and there was 50-50 balls, they beat us in that aspect. Man. I mean, points in the paint was 52-40. We won that. I mean, you would think. I mean, you look at that, and you're like, okay, how we lose? How the hell we lose? I mean, we just didn't play well in crunch time. Just didn't play well in crunch time when it mattered. You know, when the game got close, Utah played much, much better than we did. So you got to give them, congrats on that, which I will. So, man. So we lost two straight, and now we got to go on the road and face Phoenix on Saturday, and hopefully we can maybe Brandon. I know Ingram is not going to play. Ingram is out for another week, whatever it is. So if they play the Jazz in the playoffs, can they win? Can they beat them 4 times? I'm gonna say no. If he play this team in the playoffs, and they've already beat us 3, I don't know. I don't know if we could beat them 4 times out of 7. I don't know. Smart money says no on that. They match up well against us. So congrats to the Jazz as they win in overtime, 132-129. And I'll see you guys on Saturday for the Pelicans and the Suns. And maybe we can get Alvarado come back. Maybe Alvarado will come back on Saturday and give us a man, unreal. Oh, see you guys later, man. Congrats to the Jazz. They're better. They're better than us. They're better. Have a good one.